Yo, what's going on, guys? I got another moving background for you guys, and it's official. Week 5 has finally ended, and today is the start of week 6. But as I said yesterday, there's some kind of plan changes because I didn't take Sunday off, and that was day 35, I believe. Yeah, day 35 was supposed to be off, but I decided to do something. And so today is Monday, even though it's the start of the week, I'll be taking the day off for day 36, so I'll be taking an off day today. And I'm already feeling sore still from the legs anyways, so I figured it's probably good to just take the day off and recover, and then Wednesday hit a full body workout, because last week was kind of weird where I didn't do full body. I kind of did upper body on Wednesday, and then I did lower body on Friday. So it was kind of a little funky. It was nice. I liked it. It kept the workout a little shorter, but I also just want to do full body 3 times a week. So we'll see how that goes. So we're just trying to reset the schedule a little bit, try to fix it up. But let's get started with the main topic of the video. I hit my first jog, as you can see here, on day 29, which is last Monday, the 15th, and that was honestly really fun. I thought like running usually kind of sucks, and I mean it does suck for the most part, but excuse me, it was fun. Like I just had a good time. Like it was freezing. I remember that, but obviously I'm running, so helped heat me up a little bit. But it felt really good on the chest. Like my lungs felt great. It was 100% just my legs, my tight legs that were keeping me from not reaching my full potential. So after that jog on Monday, I decided to make some changes in the workout program, and I focused more on rehabilitation of my legs rather than lifting heavy or getting gains. I wanted to switch up my workouts, and I do have a workout plan here, I believe. Yeah, leg day routine. Here it is. I have workout 1 and workout 2, and it's mostly based off of strengthening my the ligaments around my knees. So stuff like the ATG split squat and let's see, the Peterson step up, just strengthening the ligaments around my knees. And then second thing is start to strengthen the stuff that I'm weak at. So start to strengthen my calves a bit more. I know my calves are already probably the best built in my body so far, like in terms of what they look like. They look the most built. The rest of my body just looks pretty average, but my calves actually look pretty decent. But I still need to improve my calves because it's that right calf that's really bothering me. And then also glutes. I sit down a lot, so I wanted to focus a lot on glutes. So I got 4 glute exercises, or sorry, yeah, there, glute exercises. Another thing I wanted to focus on was the hip flexors. If your hip flexors are super tight, then you can't. This is another hip flexor exercise right here. If your hip flexors are super tight, then your hamstrings are also going to be tight. And so I have that problem where I can't even go down into a squat, like a full like ATG squat. I can't do that. I can only go 90 degrees. I can't go below that. And it's because of my super tight what are they called? Hip flexors. So I'm deciding to work a lot on my midsection, so my glutes, my hip flexors, as well as strengthening the muscles around my knees. So I'm gonna go for a more rehab style leg workouts. That way I can go down into a full squat without pain, without problem, and just be able to get back into it. You know, like I want to be able to run, so I gotta switch my workout to account for that. You know, so it's because I hate not being able to run it. It really sucks. It's and like, you know, at first I was like, oh, it's gonna be because my cardio's so bad that I won't be able to run. But no, my cardio's pretty good at this point where I'm at now, and it's my legs that are holding me back. So I really got to strengthen up my legs, focus on all the weak areas. So make sure I'm stretching my glutes, stretching my hamstrings. The main portion though is getting rid of that tightness in the hip flexor. And if I can loosen up my hip flexor and strengthen it up at the same time, then basically all my problems go away, because one, it's a posture issue. So my hip flexors are so tight that it kind of sticks my booty out, and I have this weird posture. And I can show you here. I did take some pictures today. I'll go to those right quick. I did take some pictures, and as you can see, posture is not looking bad. Upper body wise, the posture is looking great. But as you can see here, I got the pelvic tilt still. You see how my booty is shooting out. And what I want to do is straighten that out a bit more. And the reason why I'm shooting out like this is because of my extremely tight hip flexors. It goes from right here all the way down to the groin area, right? If this muscle is super tight, it's going to cause this, and then it's also going to cause tightness in my hamstrings. So what I really need to focus on is this hip flexor muscle. Make sure I start to lengthen it by stretching, as well as strengthening it with exercising. And that will help me, can I erase all this? That will help me fix this pelvic tilt and push my hips a little bit more forward, as well as help me when I'm squatting. I can go down into a full squat, because right now I can't. So I'm switching my workout to a more rehab oriented workout to focus on all the weak points in my lower body, and go on from there, so that I can go on my run, so I can do my squats and stuff like that. So I've completely changed the lower body workout. But enough of that. I've had a pretty solid week with all my my exercises. I feel like the stretching is going really well. Stretching actually helps a lot, and I'm super happy about that. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not feeling as tight as I always do, and on top of that, I'm improving in my stretches. So when I'm doing my forward bend or pike, whatever you want to call it, so when I just bend down and touch my toes, I can hold that position for 3 seconds. I can touch my toes for 3 seconds, but after that it gets pretty painful. But I'm starting to get more flexible, and I'm able to go lower and lower every time. And that's just one example. I do around 20 to 25 stretches every other day, and I'm feeling good. Honestly, all the stretches are improving, and I'm super stoked about that. But now let's get back to the week 5. I actually my weight was pretty good. I hit my lowest, I believe, at this weight, 141.8. I hit it on day 30 and on day 35. So yesterday was day 35. 141.8. Oh, actually, sorry. My lowest was day 33, 141.6. Sorry about that. And I was actually so happy, because last week I was coming out a little heavy, and as you can see, I didn't change much. I stayed 143.51 on week 3, week 4, 143.66. So I barely changed at all. And then this week we hit the 141.94 average weight, and my weight is just looking so good here. 142. 41, 42, 41, like, it's just so nice. It's like around 142. And as you can see here, yeah, the average is 141.94. So basically 142 average weight for the week, which is awesome. So I'm hoping to see that go down by 1 pound next week. So the end of week 6, I'm hoping that I'll be maybe 141 or maybe 140.9 or something like that. So around the 140s. I'd be really stoked about that. Weekly distance, I covered 4.64 kilometers, which is a lot better than 28.6 kilometers. That was kind of annoying. 40.64 kilometers, and almost 5.81 kilometers of that was a jog. So there was some walking during the jog, obviously, but some of that distance, I'd say half of it, so around something like 2.6 or 2.7, something like that, was majority was or not 2.6, that doesn't make sense, but half of that was walking, half of that was jogging. So not bad, but it could be better. But like I said, I have all the issues with my calves, so we'll see how that goes. But overall, distance was nice. Pace was really good, 8:02. Obviously, that was a jog, so it was going to be my fastest. But I had some solid pace all throughout the week, except for here. So I actually went out on a walk at 1 a.m. here because the weather was so bad in the morning, and I just didn't go out for a walk. And then we had a bunch of plans happening, and things were crazy that day. Kept canceling plans, remaking plans, and all that. So I ended up going for a walk at 1 a.m. and it was cold, and I went out with a friend. So 12:24, not too bad for a 1 a.m. walk where I'm already exhausted because of the entire day, and I was walking with a friend, so they were gonna slow me down regardless. No offense. Um, but yeah, still had a good time. Just kind of a chill day, just talking and stuff. And day 35 yesterday, I went on a trail on the beach with my cousin. So that was pretty interesting. And we weren't even on the trail. We ended up being on the rocks most of the time, and we were just like climbing rocks. Like my phone app actually calculated that I went up 19 floors, and that was basically all from just like climbing up and down rocks. We kind of deviated off the trail, and we took a little dangerous route, but it was still really fun. I can maybe post a picture later on, or I might make the thumbnail the picture of where we went because it's just super beautiful. So you guys can look at that. But yeah, it was just an awesome day yesterday. It was so super sunny, beautiful outside. And so what I'm gonna do now for the start of week 6, so Monday to day 22, I think that's day 36. Yeah, day 36. I'm gonna be taking a day off. I'm not working out so I can let my legs recover, and I'm not gonna go out for a walk because I didn't take a Sunday off. I walked yesterday, so I'm gonna completely just refrain from everything, taking a day off, and then I'll start week 6 officially on Tuesday, I guess. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll start week 6 officially tomorrow. But anyways, that was a quick little overview as well as a physique breakdown, I guess, because I did go over the other pictures. I did take pictures, as you can see. I don't feel like I need to post them up for you guys to see just because it's not necessary in a sense. They basically all look the same. And yeah, I just feel like it's a waste of time if I make a video just breaking down those pictures. But anyways, I will catch you guys. I'll leave you with this nice view though. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the start of week 6, and I'll just let this view run for a few seconds just for you guys. All right, peace.